Hello, I'd like to welcome Goal Clarity coaches and teacher leaders back to our second year of CIITS training. My name is Karen Branham, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. To begin today's session, I would like to provide you with a brief overview of what we accomplished last year and what we'll be doing this year to continue our implementation of the Continuous Instructional Improvement Technology System, or CIITS. Strategy 1.5 of the strategic plan addresses the need for a comprehensive balanced assessment system that includes both formative and summative assessments. If we think of equipping our teachers with a variety of formative assessment tools, CIITS is just one of those tools we can place in the hands of teachers. During the 2012-2013 school year, the CIITS rollout focused on English Language Arts and Mathematics, grades 3 through 8. Training was provided to a team from each school that consisted of one resource teacher and one teacher leader from each school. As you learned last year, the Express Test feature is a quick, easy tool for teachers to develop and implement daily formative assessments that are aligned to the standards. So the concept is, on any given day, a teacher can identify the specific learning target or standard he or she is teaching, and then create a formative assessment that is aligned to that standard. The results of your work last year speaks for itself. During last year's implementation, we increased teacher logins from 346 in September to over 2,200 logins in April. Our goal was to have 25% of the teachers logging into CIITS, and we surpassed that goal with 37% of all JCPS teachers logging into CIITS during the month of April. In September of 2012, we had a total of 391 express tests created across the district. And by the end of last year, we had over 6,800 assessments created, which greatly exceeded our goal of 3,000. Most importantly, the 6,867 express tests that were created in April represent formative assessment in action in classrooms across our district. Last year, we asked you to use the Express Test feature in your own classroom. When you came back for part 2 of the training, we asked you to teach 5 or 6 other teachers to use and implement the Express Test feature. Now that you've assisted other teachers in using the Express Test, we want to move to the next phase of our work. PLC teams are organized across the district in every school. This year, we want to equip teams of teachers working as a professional learning community to create and administer common assessments to groups of students across a grade level or course. These formative assessments will provide data for teams of teachers to group and reteach students, to examine instructional practices, and to provide necessary interventions for students. We anticipate another great year of results as we learn how to create common assessments using CIITS to formatively assess our students. I really hope you have another great day of training as you expand your experiences with CIITS. Thank you.